her friends. They had a 3-bedroom, 2-bath apartment. And I rarely went out there because I just wait till she comes home on the weekends and I see if she come home, do laundry and that kind of thing. But my daughter got sick at the beginning of this year. She was sick and she called me up and she said, "Hey Dad, look, I need something." I said, "What is it?" She said, "Look, I'm not well. Could you go to the market and get me some things and bring them out to me?" And I said, "Yeah, okay, cool." So I go to the market and I pick up the items that she needs, and I go to her apartment, which was like the first time I've been there for forever. And putting stuff in the refrigerator, and then I decided to go to her room just to check her room out. And I get to the door of her room, and there's a big poster on the door of her room that says, "Pop my cherry." So I'm looking at the sign, I'm just looking at it. And my daughter walks up and she sees this perplexed look on my face. So she looks at me and then she looks at the sign. And then I look at her and she said, "Dad, that's old." My second daughter is 12, and I think she's autistic. And I don't really mean to say, but ever since she got a phone, it's this all day. Her name is Kennedy. I say, "Kennedy, what is it, Dad? Can you look up and talk to me?" You can't even have a conversation with kids nowadays. You know what I'm saying? No. Everything is just like, well, like, text me, okay, honey? Just text me. I had a sighting this weekend. It was the first one I'd ever seen, ever. I saw an Asian homeless person. Okay? No, I'm serious. I'm serious. It was the first time ever. I mean, we see black homeless, white homeless, Hispanic homeless. You never see any Asian homeless people. And it really kind of fucked me up because I was walking and he was there and then he said, "You helping me?" I turned around, I was like, "What?" He said, you helping me, you helping me. I didn't understand what he was saying. And then finally I said, you need my help? He said, yes, you helping me. I said, "Man, look, I flunked math. Okay." Anyway, that kind of I'm looking around. There's a lot of black folks in here tonight, man. Woo, gotta tell you, man, you know what? I'm glad we're not at the movie, because black people talk in the movie. You gotta let white people know that. You know that, right? They're trying to watch the movie, and they just be back. They just talk about all the sin. He's running. Look at him run. He jumped and he jumped. And then you want to look back, and then they be looking at you like, what? Fucked up, that's what. They hear your ass talking in here. Yeah, what you looking at me all crazy? Oh man, dating. I'm divorced. Now that shit's a pyramid scheme, man. I'm not. I'm sorry, Tommy. but I'm dating, I'm dating, and I thought I would try the online dating thing. That's dangerous, online dating. Because I went to like all the reputable websites, like Adult Friend Finder. Online call. But you know, they had this free weekend on eHarmony. You know, like so they were advertising like, I think it was like Memorial Day, like 4 free days. You know, open communication. You just get online, find your match, and then you can talk. You don't have to pay money. And I thought, oh shit, I'm gonna take advantage of this. You know, so I got online and filled out all my profile and stuff. And then I found somebody. You know, and then rather than do a whole bunch of emails, I just let's just start talking. You know, let's start talking. And then we were trying to decide, you know, what connected us. What are those 29 different areas of connecting? That's what they advertise in eHarmony, right? 29 areas of connecting. So we started talking. You like movies? Yeah, I like movies. Yeah. You like music? Yeah, I like music. You know. Good restaurants? Yeah, I like restaurants. You know. And then it kind of turned left. And then she says, well, how do you feel about tattoos? I said, they're cool. You know, I have a tattoo. One, you know. So she said, okay, I have a few. I said, all right. She said, what about piercings? I said, oh, well, hey, look, I got an ear pierce, so, you know, I don't know what you're talking about. She says, what about gangbangs? What? I mean, gangbanger. No, gangbang. I said, oh, hey. I went right back to adult real fire. Yeah. What else is happening? What the fuck is wrong with Mel Gibson? Anybody else mention that? What the fuck is up with Mel, man? You know, he knocks the girl's teeth out or punched her in the mouth, allegedly. You know. The one I couldn't really fade this. I'm sorry, excuse my language. He said that he wishes that she be raped by a gang of niggas. Did you guys hear that? Anybody heard that?
Yeah.
He wishes that she would be raped by a gang of niggas. Now, if you stop and think about that, let's say a gang is 10. And you assign 8 inches of dick to each guy. That's like 8 inches of dick. That's like 7 feet of dick. How big the D is? A girl is not going to take 7 feet of dick. That's a lot of dick. And we all have big dicks. I have a little dick. I usually will. I'm not embarrassed either. You got what you got.
It's got a wart on it.
If I hadn't been circumcised, what else is happening?
He didn't hear that one.
Oh, guys, help me out. I'm lost. I'm lost for words. So much stuff is going on nowadays. Yeah, talked about my mama. Talked about my kids. I guess that does it for me.